is to do life with God. I don't know. God is faithful. He's faithful. Waiting on God is like the toughest thing to do. One of them is the tough, that's one of the toughest things to do. Praying, waiting for God to exalt me at the right time. Waiting on the promises that He gave me. It's tough. It's tough to wait on God. But it is worth it. It is worth it. It's better not to take it into your own hands. Best to leave it in God's hands, Life will humble you, you humble yourself. Life will humble the fuck out of you. Every person, everybody, every man. And what I realize is accountability in a lot of men, they go through shit, they go through shit alone. Men go through shit alone. Men go through shit alone. And a lot of the reasons why men go through shit is because they go through shit alone. Like, it's tough to be a man. As a woman, you have support everywhere. And I'm not saying women don't go through shit alone. They just tend to have much more support than a man does, by a long shot, with everything in life. And, shit is like crazy. Life is crazy as a man, and life takes a lot of unexpected turns. Life takes a lot of unexpected turns, and when shit hits the fan, you want to make sure that you're a man that has other men around him that are strong, that are killers, killer mindset, who dominate in every area of life. They wake up and dominate. You don't want to be a man. And this shit, I was in prayer today, and I was like, God, You're a big God that I serve. Why do we walk around, why do we pray like little kids? Like, not little kids, like little sheep. We're supposed to be lions, bold in our faith, bold in our ask, bold. This is the God of the impossible, the one who moves mountains, the one who parted the Red Sea, who resurrects dead things. That seems pretty bold, if you ask me. And we pray for strength. God, please let me get through this. Help me get through this, please. You know what my prayer is moving forward? It's no longer, God, please give me the strength to get through this. No. Is, God, please give me the strength, the wisdom, and everything that I do to thrive in this. To thrive in this situation. Thank you for the pain, God. I pray that I transform through the pain and I dominate. Not, God, I pray for healing in this pain. You want healing, ask for healing. Definitely ask for healing. You need it. We all need it. I needed it. Right? And I got it. I got a supernatural healing in my heart. That's another, I'll leave that for like another video. But the point that I'm trying to make is don't ask God just for survival. You're surviving. You've been surviving your entire life. Ask God boldly. to thrive. To thrive. Like, up your ask is what I'm saying. I need to do the same. I need to up my ask with whatever I ask him. I'm going to raise the bar for myself. Because God is just waiting for you to ask. Knock and the door shall be opened. Like, believe it. Believe it. You know, we're too God, please, if you can, God. Of course he can. Of course he can. It's God. Of course he can. He created everything. He's the God of the universe. Everything belongs to him. We are meant to be co-creators with God. We are made to be co-creators with God. We are made in his image. In his image. He gives us desires. He may not. We have our own desires, worldly desires. He may not give you that, but you align yourself with him and you will see what he wants to give you. And what he wants to give you is always greater than what you want initially. Desire for yourself initially. Up your ask and see how your life will change. I no longer pray for strength. I pray for strength to dominate. I don't pray for strength to get through something. I pray to dominate. Because why? Why are we just gonna go through things and not thrive in them? Why are we not gonna excel? Why are we not going to advance and surf through these things, man? Life is not meant to be, hey, begging God, please. No, you're supposed to recognize who God is. I'm not saying you can't do that, because there's times like you're tapped out, you're negative 1,000, right? Like mentally, emotionally, physically, you're fucked up. But why do you live in such a survival mode, survival state of mind? Why do we pray out of survival? Why don't we pray out of abundance? Because we have an abundant God. That's my point. Pray out of abundance. Don't pray out of scarcity. Don't pray out of lack. The word says, I shall lack nothing. My bad. I lack nothing. I lack nothing. You have all that you need. God is the ultimate source. God is the source of all things. God owns everything. He can place it on someone's heart to do something in your life. Only if you ask. Only if you ask. God can do exceedingly and abundantly more than you could ever think, ask, or imagine. Do you understand what that means? Do you understand what that means? Because I don't. I don't yet. But I'm meditating on that word. God can do exceedingly and abundantly more than you can ever think, ask, or imagine. Why would I settle for less? Like, all these miracles in the Bible, all these like, God can turn your life upside down. Your situation, he can turn it around upside down. Why don't we have the same faith? Why don't we have the same mindset? To pray out of abundance, because we serve an abundant, loving, gracious, faithful God. And God knows your heart. I may be wanting something and I pray about it, and God will be like, no, I got something better for you. That's the kind of God that we serve. That is the kind of God that we serve. We don't serve a God that gives leftovers out of like he checks to see like, oh no. This is the God who multiplies your efforts, who multiplies what you have, who multiplies anything and everything. God can give you exceedingly and abundantly more than you can ever think, ask, or imagine. Let that sink in for a minute. Let it just marinate a little bit. Because I would always ask and pray for things that it's like, oh God, if you can, if this, because I'm not a person that likes to ask. I don't. I'm the kind of guy that does things by himself. I'm resourceful. And I would always say, when you do everything that you can, God will do what you cannot. And I'm relearning it, man. I'm relearning it. I'm gonna cut this video short because it's already 10 minutes, but pray to God out of abundance. Don't pray out of lack. Take that into your actual life too. Adopt that mindset. Operate out of abundance. Don't operate out of lack, because it affects your decision making by a lot. You don't want to be in fear. You don't want to be in lack ever. Like, there's no benefit to that. You're always gonna be stuck in if you're always in lack, you're always gonna be stuck in needing, wanting more, needing more, never having enough. I'm abundant. I have all that I want. And if I don't have it yet, it's on the way. I don't need anything. I have all that I need. I have it all. I lack nothing. And for a lot of people, they always want something. Want. I need. Everything that I want, I have. Everything that I want wants me. And it's mine already. It's mine. If I want it, I got it. It's mine. There's nothing else to it. That's it. Be abundant. Don't operate out of lack.